Hi, and welcome to Quiz Time. My name is Dave, and I'll be your host today. Where are our movie buffs? Are you out there? What about our old-time movie buffs? We're looking into movies of the 60s. How well do you know them? Let's see. The movie is about an inept thief named Virgil Starkwell. Is it 1, Take the Money and Run, 2, Money Heist, or 3, The Great Robber? It's 1, Take the Money and Run. This is a story about a man who stalked a lawyer's family that put him in jail. Is it 1, The Dirty Dozen, 2, Cape Fear, or 3, Carry On Camping? Cape Fear. This story revolved around a dentist that pretended he was married to his nurse. Is that Cactus Flower, Oh My Tooth, or Midnight Lace? Cactus Flower. This is a story about a Russian physician who fell in love with a political activist's wife. Is that The Taming of the Shrew, Dr. Zhivago, or Forbidden Romance? Dr. Zhivago. This is a film about a couple on a bank robbery spree. Is that Bonnie and Clyde, Billion Dollar Brain, or The Thief Lovers? Bonnie and Clyde. This is a controversial film about the love of a full-grown man to a teenage girl. Wait Until Dark, Marnie, or Lolita? Lolita. This is a story about the 7 children of a widowed naval officer. Rocco and his brothers, A Fistful of Dollars, or The Sound of Music? The Sound of Music. What Shakespearean play got a movie adaptation in 1968? Was that Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, or The Merchant of Venice? Romeo and Juliet. No multiple choice here. This is a science fiction film about the enslavement of Homo sapiens by intelligent primitive apes. Planet of the Apes. No multiple choice again. This 1962 movie recounted the events of the D-Day in the eyes of Allied and Axis soldiers. The Longest Day. This film is about a man disturbed by a prophecy of killing his father and marrying his mother. Oedipus Rex. This is a 1962 film about Allied soldiers planning to escape from a German camp. Is that The Glorious Escape, The Grandiose Escape, or The Great Escape? The Great Escape. What is the title of the 1962 movie about a psychologist that utilized hypnosis to diagnose his mentally ill patients? Is that The Dark Mind, Freud, or The First Psychologist? Freud. This is a movie about the criminal that Jews selected to be free instead of Jesus. Judas, Peter, or Barabbas? Barabbas. What is the title of the 1968 movie whose protagonist was named Carla Campbell? Is that Bueno, Sera, Mrs. Campbell, The Quirky Campbell, or Campbell's Tales? Bueno, Sera, Mrs. Campbell. This movie is about a revolution against the Roman Republic. Is that Spartacus, Spartan, or Roman Spartacus? Spartacus. Cruella de Vil is a character in this movie. Is that 101 Dalmatians, The Hustle, or Psycho? She is a little psycho, but it's 101 Dalmatians. This is a James Bond film in which the agent investigates a gold magnet smuggling. Is it Tomorrow Never Dies, Goldfinger, or Goldeneye? Goldfinger. No multiple choice. This superhero movie was starred by Adam West in 1966. Batman. This is about a boy who refused to enter modern society and preferred to stay in the jungle. Is that The Jungle Kid, The Jungle Book, or The Jungle Teen? The Jungle Book. This is a story about a person who traveled from Texas to New York City in hopes for a good fortune. Is that Midnight Cowboy, Texas Hustler, or Early Rider? This movie has narrated the story of gunfighters hired by Mexicans against evil bandits. Is that The Magnificent Seven, The Magic Seven, or The Seven Glorious Men? The Magnificent Seven. This is a Cold War satire movie where a general triggered an imminent nuclear holocaust. Is that Dr. Strangelove, Dr. Zhivago, or The Flight of the Phoenix? Dr. Strangelove. This is a movie about a fireman tasked to destroy all books. Is that The Flight of the Phoenix, Psycho, or Fahrenheit 451? Fahrenheit 451. No multiple choice. This is a movie about convicted criminals trained by a U.S. officer to kill German officers. The Dirty Dozen. All right, go ahead and add up your score. We may have one where we didn't give you the answer, so we'll give you that one. Put your score in the comments so we know how well you did. Thinking about those old movies from the 60s. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again here on Quiz Time.